Back from his field trip, Dr. Raven has preserved some of the collected spiders in alcohol. Now he must closely examine their bodies to decide which are new species. The rainforest tarantula looks very distinctive, and in typical spider fashion, its legs are the biggest giveaway.
The fourth legs are much thicker. From a leg you can just about learn anything you like about a lot of spiders because there's a lot of information on the legs. That's different. It's got a third claw.
The additional claw is remarkable.
What's going on between the chelicerae?
But the fangs will reveal something even more distinctive. Something Dr. Raven has rarely seen in 20 years of spider study. A small cluster of black spines between the fangs.
This is new. It's got intercrucial spines. Yep, this is new. Okay, let's go ahead. This is clearly a new species. It's really exciting because it's got characters that merge the problems of the separation of two genera. So it's not just simply another new species. It's something that may actually compromise two genera and the boundaries that we've set for these artificial little groups.
Now this new tarantula species needs a name, and the truly painstaking part of Dr. Raven's research begins. All critical body parts are separated, cleaned and prepared for scanning under the electron microscope. Mounted on stubs, the body parts are placed into a vacuum machine and coated with an extremely fine layer of gold. The scanner can magnify the gold-plated limbs up to 50,000 times, making tiny hairs appear like massive tree trunks.
We can see hairs within hairs within hairs. Even in some cases you can see bacteria stuck on the cuticle.
The shape of the hair tells much about its role, whether it's for food filtering or measuring temperature. Scanning allows Dr. Raven to build up a dictionary of characters, and put together they determine the spider's family tree.
On these spines on the front face of the chelicerae, in a normal light microscope situation, we would see these big black things and we couldn't do any more. And significantly, they are not the same sculpturing as the adjacent hairs. They're very short, strong spines, and they've all got this short, hook-like tip, which is very unusual.
So, who are you and where do you come from? Let's figure this all out.
After months of research, Dr. Raven has now confirmed that his rainforest tarantula is in fact a new species.
So we've got a new species, and Creamionemus is forced, it's the genus name. Creamionemus tropics. Tropics because it comes from the north tropics, and the X is a little twist on the end. It's Tropix, a little twist because it's a crossover species, and it'll get those people who like having precise names a little twisted themselves.
Tropix has secured its passport into our scientific world.